Good morning, students. Welcome to English class. Today we are going to discuss very important and very easy topic of English grammar, that is active and passive voice. So, first of all, let me tell you what do you mean by voice. Voice is the form a verb takes to indicate whether the subject of the verb performs or receives the action. Otherwise, you can say voice is a form of verb which depends upon the subject. There are two types of voices. यहाँ पे दो प्रकार के वॉइस होते हैं. फर्स्ट एक्टिव वॉइस एंड सेकंड पैसिव वॉइस. एक्टिव वॉइस. In active voice, the subject is the doer of the action. In other words, you can say if the subject is active, it is called active voice. Like the hunter killed a lion. शिकारी ने क्या किया? शेर को मारा. यहाँ पे जो हंटर है, hunter is subject and he is fully active. Second, passive voice. In passive voice, something is done to the subject. Subject के लिए कुछ किया जाता है. The subject is passive. Otherwise, you can say if something is done to the subject, it is called passive voice. If subject is passive, it is called passive voice. Like a lion was killed. शेर को मारा गया था by the hunter. Hunter के द्वारा, शिकारी के द्वारा. Now, come to general rules. The object of the verb in the active voice becomes the subject of the verb in passive voice. जो object of the verb होता है, because you know very well when you write a sentence, then three things are required: subject, after that verb, after that object. Like, so the object of the verb in active voice becomes the subject of the verb in passive voice. Second rule, the subject in the active voice becomes the object of some preposition by in passive voice. When we change subject into object, then we use a preposition by before it. Third, only transitive verbs can be used in passive voice. Fourth, verb changes into perfect tense form V3. You can say you always use V3 in passive voice. These are general rules. Look how subject and object change. ये कैसे बदले जाते हैं pronoun. I change into me, we change into us, you change into you, they change into them, he change into him, she change into her, Ram change. Who change into by whom, who, who, it changes into by whom, and whom change into who, who. Look at, I love my parents. I love my parents. This is active voice. In passive voice, subject becomes object. I change into me, and we use here a preposition is used before it, by. And my parents, that is object, it becomes subject in passive voice, and we use verb according to tense. If active voice is in present tense, then we use is-mr plus verb की third form. So here my parents are plural, so we use are. My parents are loved by me. My parents are loved by me. These are formational rules. If any sentence consists of first form of verb plus s or es, then we use is mr plus third form in passive voice. Like he plays chess. First of all, object chess. Chess is singular. Is play changed into third form played. Chess is played by. He changed into object him. Chess is played by him. In present continuous, is mr plus verb की first form ing will change into is mr plus being plus third form. Present perfect, has have plus v3 change into has have plus been plus v3. He has kept his word. His word has been kept by him. Fourth, simple past. In simple past, we always use V2. He abused me. Abuse is second form. So me change into I. After that I was abused by him. Past continuous, same thing here. Was were plus first form ing changed into was were plus being plus third form. He was reading a novel. A novel was being read by him. Who was driving the car? Here, who was driving the car? Who changed into by whom? So, by whom after the helping verb, by whom was after that object, the car being driven. Next, past perfect, had plus third form. Had you kept your word? Had in passive voice, had plus been plus v3. Had your word been kept by you? In simple future, will shall plus verb की first form. He will not help you. But in passive voice, we use be. Will shall plus be plus third form. You will not be helped by him. Next, future perfect. Because there is no procedure to frame the passive voice of future continuous. Future perfect, will shall plus have plus third form. The officer will have taken action. In passive voice, will shall plus have been plus third form. Action will have been taken by the officer. In modal case, would, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to plus first form, like you may take my pen. But in passive voice, we use modals plus be plus third form, like my pen may be taken by you. And next, imperative case. In imperative case, command, order, request. Like do it right now. इस काम को भी करो. So in passive voice, you are ordered to plus same sentence. You are ordered to do it right now. In request case, please help me. If you find please, it means it is request case. So you are requested to help me. Sentences with two objects. If any sentence consists of two objects, direct and indirect object, like they sent me a gift. First, me is indirect After that, gift. So you can make it in both way, in two different ways. First of all, you can make it from a gift. A gift, here you will see sent is second form of verb. It means we will use was were. A gift was sent to me by them. A gift was sent to me by them. And in second case, you can make your passive voice with the help of me. Me change into I. I was sent a gift by them. In simple imperative sentence like open the door, let the door be opened. Let the door be opened. It is simple case, not order case. He taught us English. First of all, we will make sentence with the help of us. Us change into we. We. Taught is second form, means was were plus third form. We were taught. After that, direct object English. We were taught English by him. Verbs are not followed by. सभी वर्ब्स के साथ हम बाय नहीं लगा सकते, लेकिन ये कुछ वर्ब्स हैं इनके साथ बाय प्रपोजिशन नहीं लगती. एग्जाम्पल, आई नो यू. यू को यू में, यू आर नोन टू मी. So dear students, today we have discussed next topic of English grammar, active and passive voice. So I request you to listen it twice and thrice to understand each and everything regarding this topic. Till then, thanks and have a nice day.